Good morning. Welcome to English Week 4. So our topic is singular and plural nouns. Let's start. Before we talk about singular noun, let's review noun. Noun is a name of person, place, thing, animal, or event. Now let's go to singular noun. Singular nouns refer to one person, animal, place, thing, or event. Examples: house, child, computer, church. So do not forget, singular means one noun. Plural nouns. Plural nouns refer to two or more persons, animals, places, things, or events. Plural nouns are formed by adding s or es at the end of the words if they are regular nouns. Examples: houses, computers, churches. Let's start with a guide to task 2. Circle the plural noun. First column, you can see singular noun like pail and book. Then second column, you can see choices like pails, pillows, and paves. And then we have books, books, and bookies. So you have to find the correct plural noun. Example, pail. The plural noun is, you will just add s, which is pails. So you have to circle. Please read carefully. For the guide to task 4, you have to review the module. We have plural nouns ending with fe or f. Nouns that end with f or fe form the plural nouns by changing f or fe into v and adding es. Examples: elf, elves, knife, knives. The word elf, it ends with f and preceded by l. So you have to change f into v, so elv, and then add es. Now we have elves. Next is knife. For the word knife, change f into letter v and then add es. So it becomes knives. So do not forget that we need to change f or fe into v before we add es. Now for rule number 2, some words ending into vowels, f or fe, form their plural nouns by adding s only. So this one is easy because you will just add s. Examples: roof, roofs, chief, and chiefs. Do not forget that the word leaf, we don't follow rule number 2. So we change f into v and then we add es, like leaf, leaves, as well as the word thief, thief, and thieves. Guide to task 5. So if the letter preceding letter O is a consonant letter, so do not forget consonant letter like B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, and so on. So you will just add es to have the plural form. If the letter preceding letter O is a vowel letter, a, e, I, o, u, you just add s to get the plural form of the word. Examples. Let's start with preceded by a consonant, volcano. So the word volcano, it ends with letter O. And what letter comes before letter O? That is letter N. And N is consonant. So preceded by a consonant, you will add es. It becomes volcanoes. Next example is potato. So the word potato, it ends with O, preceded by letter T, and T is a consonant sound. So it means that you will add es, potato, potatoes. Now let's proceed to vowel, preceded by a vowel sound, a, e, I, o, u. So the word bamboo, it ends with letter O. And what letter comes before letter O? So also letter O. So it means that we need to add only s for this. Bamboo, bamboos. And the last example is radio. Radio ends with letter O. What letter comes before letter O? That is letter I. And I is a vowel sound. If it's vowel sound, we will just add S. That's why the answer is radio, radios. Note that expo, piano, and bolo are exemption to the rule. The plural of these words is formed by just adding S as pianos, bolos, and expos. Another guide for task 5, plural nouns ending with Y. If the letter preceding letter Y is a consonant letter, add ES to get the plural form. And if the letter preceding letter Y is a vowel letter, add S to determine the plural form. Examples. So preceded by a vowel sound, a, e, I, o, u, like day, the word day, it ends with Y. And what letter comes before letter Y? It's letter A. So you will just add S. And then the word toy, toys, bay, and base. So these examples, all of them end in Y and preceded by a vowel. The next examples are consonant. So the word cherry, berry, and baby. The word cherry, it ends with Y, preceded by letter R. So you will just change Y into I and then add ES. Next is berry. Berry ends with Y and then followed by letter R. So change Y again into letter I and then add ES. So we now have berries. And last one is baby. For the word baby, it ends with Y. And what letter comes before letter Y? It's B. So we need to change Y into I and then add ES. So please read very carefully all the guide and the rules. Thank you for listening.